Hello there. Welcome to my video on Google+. My name is Robert Kania. Google introduced Google+ in 2011. They like to describe it as just one layer in the many other services that they offer. That's a pretty accurate description because when you get a Google account, you have access to such things as Gmail, Google Maps, Google Images, Google Sites, and the list goes on and on. The executives at Google saw how successful Facebook was, and they decided that Google needed a social media platform, so they created Google+. People rushed to join Google+. By June of 2013, they had over 500 million Google+ accounts. The problem is that they have only 170 million active users. Facebook has 1.1 billion users with about 710 million active users. Nielsen Media Research stated in March of 2013 that the average Google+ user spent a mere 6 minutes and 47 seconds on the site compared to more than 6 hours spent on Facebook. If we have a look at Walgreens' Facebook page, we see that over 2.6 million users have clicked their like button, whereas Walgreens' Google+ page has only 5,700 followers. Despite all this, Google+ has a lot to offer. We need to remember that Google is the #1 search engine in the world, and although it isn't a traditional search engine, YouTube is the #2 search engine in the world, receiving about 3 billion searches each month. When you create a Google+ brand page, you have the opportunity to create links between your videos on YouTube and your website and your Google+ brand page. This will help in your search engine optimization. Google+ recently introduced something called Google Authorship. When you install Google Authorship, your Google+ profile picture will show up next to any content on the web that was authored by you. It's easy to see how having a Google+ account can help you with your search engine optimization. To demonstrate how a Google+ account can help with search engine optimization, let's do a Google search for lawyers in Orlando, Florida. Now, right underneath the paid ads on the very first page, you find the lawyers who have a Google+ account and the lawyers that have a Google+ account and a Google+ brand page. Those with a Google+ brand page also have a link back to their brand page, which helps with search engine optimization. Just below the list of lawyers that have a Google+ account, we see that 2 attorneys have installed Google+ Authorship. Their Google+ profile pictures appear next to their website. If they wrote an article that appears in a Google search, their profile picture will appear next to that article. Google+ is in many respects just getting started. Combined with Google Search and YouTube, you have some powerful tools to help promote your business. Google+ is almost certain to become more important to the business community, and I recommend that you get on board sooner rather than later.